What is up guys, we're out here at Volo. We're gonna learn 10 beginner tricks today for you first timers out there. So I'm gonna give you some tips and everything. We'll start with no footer. Yeah, we'll get into it.
Alrighty guys, so as Flynn said, we're going to start with the no footer. So first you're going to find yourself a ramp that you're pretty comfortable on. So you're not doing anything over like too big or too scary. So with this one, all we want to do, go up the ramp when we're bunny hopping, each leg out to the side and go back on.
Yep.
It's as simple as that, so I'll show you how it's done.
Boosted. Obviously guys, just stay consistent with it, get like better at it, keep practicing, because then you can move on to the next stage. And the next stage is an X up. Alright, hey guys, so the X up, you want to find again another ramp you're comfortable with, and then you just want to do a bunny hop and then just turn your bars, hold it a bit as long as you want, and then switch it back down and land hopefully. Alright, you got it. Nice. And obviously guys, it's okay to only go half the way. It's going to be your first time anyway, so you're not going to get perfect. But yeah, just over time, you're going to get it better and better. And yeah. Yep, just keep practicing. Also guys, no footers and X-ups will also help you in the long run for new tricks like tail whips and bar spins. And that will be in stages to come, but on to the next one.
Alrighty guys, so next up we've got a feeble stall. For our first time, we're gonna find a small ramp without coping and then move on to a ramp with coping. So this is how it's gonna go.
Yep.
So you're gonna come up to the ramp and then you're gonna want your back wheel on the bottom of the ramp and your front wheel over and then hop straight back in.
Down, yep. And that's if you're goofy, if you stand that way. If you're regular, you would go the other way, but yeah.
Alright, and this is how it's done.
Perfect.
Right, now we're going to move on to one with coping. And now moving up to a ramp with coping.
Nice.
Alright, now let's go do it on the big ramp. Same as before. Front wheel over, back wheel under.
Yep. Perfect. Alright, next up we got 180. This is pretty easy. Difficult, like if you're going flyer, but air it's pretty easy and flat it's pretty easy. So we're gonna learn on the flat first and then we'll go to the air quarter. So basically all you wanna do is practice. If you can bunny hop, just try bunny hop and turn. And then just kind of keep trying to turn and turn as much as you can. Till you get like a 180 round. If you do a 180 and then like fall off, that's alright, still learning. So we'll move on to the air corner now. All you gotta do, if you want to start, you can take your foot to kind of move around like that. Then you can go wide like that. Then once you feel really comfortable, you can go slow and see if you can try and jump and turn. Then once you get more comfortable, you go a bit higher, turn it a little bit more, jump a bit higher. And that's 188. On to the next stage.
So we're going to move on to the infamous tail whip. Now this one might seem a bit scary for you guys, but no doubt you're going to learn it eventually.
100%.
So basically the gist of it is if you stand goofy, which is my way, always use your back foot. When we're doing a bunny hop, we're going to want to scoop it out to the right, catch it, back and land.
Yep.
If we're regular, we're going to use, again, our back foot, scoop it up to the right, catch it, land.
Yep.
It's as simple as that. Over time, you can sit there and you can practice doing your motions as well.
Don't hit your mum's shins or dad's shins.
I've done that. Didn't end well. Alrighty, so I'm going to show you how it's done.
That was so good. Oh, Steve. Obviously, once you feel comfortable, learn it on the air quarter after you've done it on the box or fly out wherever you want to do it. Yeah.
So this one will take a bit of time to learn. You might not get it on your first session, you might not get it on your first day, even a week, even a month. I know it took me so long to learn. So keep practicing, don't give up, and eventually you'll get everything you put your mind to.
Yep, 100%.
Alright, next one we're going to do the bar spin. So personally this is one of my favorites out of these ones. So you want to do what you did with the X up, and then just catch it underneath, and then put your hand back on, and then turn. So we're going to do that motion. Just do it 2 times, 6 times, 1,000 times, as many times as you need to, until you're brave enough to send it on a quarter.
Yep. Oh, nice.
Alright, cool. On to the next one.
Alrighty, now on to the heel whip, which is basically an opposite tail whip. So again, if we are goofy, we're going to want to flick with our back foot again, but this time we're going to go in the opposite direction to the tail whip. So the tail whip goes out this way, but the heel whip will go out to that direction.
Yep.
So practice that motion, and then when you're ready, you can try it on the ramp. Alrighty, now this one can be pretty frustrating to learn considering you just learned how to tail whip. So go in the opposite direction will feel funny, but this will earn you diversity points, it'll get you good at your combos, and overall a heel whip is just a beautiful trick. So
Yep.
keep on trying.
Cool. Nice.
It's the heel whip. Alrighty, so up next is the fakie. Now, this one, we're just going backwards. Going backwards all the time. Focus on your front wheel. It's all in your front wheel. That's all it is. Make sure you see where you're going. And 180 out. Now, the easiest way to learn these is just going straight up a quarter and back down. Not too far up, otherwise you will die. So, back up and back down. It's all in the front wheel. Focus on your front wheel. Coming back up, just exit.
Yep.
Simple as that.
Sick.
And remember to hold your fakie. And this is critical. When you're learning fakies, you might want to hop like this. Now, do not do that. It is horrible, and you will go to jail.
Next up, we've got a deck tap / T-bog. Basically, a deck tap is like a cheap way of a T-bog. They're not much different, just T-bog, you just kind of turn your bars and kind of lean forward a little bit more, and it just looks more stylish and better. When you're learning, just try deck tap. Then once you get better at that, start doing T-bogs. And that's a T-bog / deck tap.
Alrighty, and lucky last we have the manual. Now this one can be easy and it can be difficult. Sometimes you'll get it long, sometimes you'll get it short, but over time you'll learn how to control it. We're gonna try and find a nice piece of flat ground. What we're gonna do is we're gonna lean back, have our front wheel off the ground with our back wheel still on, and try and hold it for as long as we can. And then you can get better at them over time like this. Oh my God. And over time, you'll get better just like this. And do not 1 foot manual, otherwise you're going to jail with the other bloke who did the fakie hops. Alrighty, that was 10 beginner scooter tricks. There will be an intermediate and an advanced learning scooter tricks as well on Flynn's YouTube channel, so make sure you keep an eye out for those ones too. Thank you for watching Flynn's video. Make sure to leave a comment, let us know what tricks you learned from this. Make sure to subscribe and keep watching the future videos. Thank you so much for watching.
Peace out, boys.